Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. I always tell you guys to check your moon, rising, and even your Venus if all of the messages are in fact not resonating with you. It could be a break in the storyline because I tell a story more than anything. That could just be due to the fact that it's connecting with someone else. So always just take with you what you understand and check your other signs, okay? This is for the end of March through mid-April 2018. I am doing an intuitive sort right now, and then I will, in fact, close out with the romance angel cards because I know you guys like those for some additional guidance. If you need me, there should be an iCard somewhere around here. You can click on that, and it will guide you through the steps in order to get a service with me and or contact me. And if not, you can go to the drop box below, and that information should be there. So this is for Sagittarius, even cross watchers. You know, if this storyline's connecting with you because you're dealing with a Sagittarius, then the messages are also for you. Always just take with you what you understand. Any other energies, meaning people that come out in the reading, I will in fact voice them out for you so that you know what other energies are involved on the grid. I'm not going to keep repeating it though. I try not to because it can get confusing. But if the story's connecting, then the story is for you. Okay? So let's see what we got going on here. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have the sign of Gemini. I have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I have your energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what it's showing me here is that there's some sort of deception. There's some sort of deception here in regards to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. If you're dealing with a home environment situation and there's an air sign involved, it's showing me here that there's a third party that could in fact be affecting or causing some sort of restriction here, and this also could be your energy. But what it's showing me here is that if you're dealing with an air sign and or you're dealing with the sign of Gemini specifically, there is some sort of action and change that is going to happen within a social standing because there is a third party deception here. So it's like what it's showing me is that Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, there's some sort of deception surrounding this person and their communication. And there's definitely some sort of lack of progression and serious setback here. But the deception is surrounding this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's the reason for my silence, I'm sorry, is like it's odd. And the reason I say it's odd is because it's like you're in some sort of mess. When I say mess, I mean like if you have some sort of developing love affair going on, but it's like you're being deceived by someone else. There is a new beginning here, but the new beginning, it's like there's a bit of bad news coming. I can't get around it. The last card out here is the Seven of Spades. This is lack of progression, serious setback, but this also is indicating a bit of bad news coming. And it's two communication cards above it. and it's surrounding deception, okay? The reason this bad news is coming, following, is because somebody deceived someone, okay? But I'm picking up that it's either Earth or it's fire, or it's you, Sagittarius, or it's another fire sign and there's an Earth sign. The Earth sign is deceptive, especially if it's masculine, okay? They have some sort of ulterior motive here, and it's involving an air sign. It's almost as if, it's really weird. I'm sorry, it's weird. This is weird, Sagittarius. I don't know what happened, but there's something here, and it's not good. I have to tell you. I have to tell you what's coming through, okay? There's definitely air energy here that either you or they are feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. There's some sort of action and change that's going to take place in some sort of social standing, because there's a lack of progression and a serious setback here, especially when it's pertaining to some sort of legal documents and it's pertaining to a home environment. Now, what it's showing me here is that there's going to be an end to this situation, okay? Like something is coming to an end here, and it's definitely involving others' wishes and desires, okay? So other people, and this other person that it's showing me is that it's this earth energy. There's some sort of deception in their communication, and it's showing me that if you have been communicating with this earth energy, they're deceptive, and they could have gotten you involved in something that you shouldn't have been involved in. It's like you got duped. There's definitely there's going to be some sort of action and change in your social standing when it comes to this air energy here, okay? So if you're dealing with an air sign, there's some sort of legal documents. Either they're between you and or they're between someone else, and it's definitely dealing with an ending to some sort of restriction here. Somebody's feeling restricted, but it's showing me that this is going to be verbally communicated to you, but this deception already took place with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There could be children involved in this situation also, because I'm seeing like this is like social services, there's communication. It was like some sort of bad news is coming. Okay, I have to deliver the message the way it's coming out. It's weird, and the reason I say it's weird is because it's like you were deceived, but you also deceived. I don't know how else to put it. That's how it's showing me. It's like you got deceived, but you deceived also. Or someone did this to you. But the way that it's showing me is that it's like you got, listen, this just fell over top of this fire sign energy here, which I'm picking up as your energy. This is being truthful, fair, and honest. I'm telling you, there's deception here. You can't get around that. And the communication, there's a bit of bad news coming in regards to some sort of truth. And it's business related. This is bizarre. Okay, this is somebody made a bad deal. It could be, it's more or less, it's showing me legal documents, but these legal documents could be pertaining to a home, but they could also be pertaining to business related things. This could be a bad business deal that you just got wrapped into, but there's third party deception, meaning that you got conned, but you also end up conning another through your con. What is that called? Oh, it's a weird name. Yeah, listen, increased activity. But this also indicates a lack of progression or carefully evaluating before taking action. It's like you need to, it's showing me this already happened though. This is the energies you enter with. And now it's asking like to evaluate before taking any further action with this person, because this truth brings out this deception. Oh, Lordy. Okay, listen. There's worry and anxiety here. This is stuff that brings us storms and conflict, especially if there is a home environment situation dealing with a child and this earth energy. There is something, and it's involving financial stability. This is, you know, licenses, certifications, rented property, things of that nature. This is it. This is indicating some sort of message was, I can't even, it's like it was, you have worry and anxiety now because of some sort of deception, but it's like, I can't explain it. It's so bizarre. It's like you knew this person was deceptive. It's like you already knew this person's character traits. And you deceived another person by going along with something in this energy field. Listen, I can't. Lies, deceit. Now there's going to be a choice or a separation. It's like a business deal gone bad, but it's like you already knew that. I don't know how else to say it. I'm sorry. This reading is getting, it is what it is. I'm not going to fight up against it. Listen, endings to no return, brand new beginning, shake up, moving to a new home. Somebody is leaving a home environment situation, and some sort of deception is coming out here. And or this is a bad business, like this is indicating bad business. This is a deceptive energy, meaning that whatever this, it's like you got wrapped up in something you shouldn't have. I don't know how else to put it. Like, that's it. Yeah, listen. This is negative energies, unrequited love, which you know is lack of love of self, but this is also bad energies, okay? There's an ending to that because this is wiping up the slate clean. Like, whatever this, yeah, listen, cutting someone out of our life, pain, loneliness, depression, something's ending, something needs to be cut out, okay? Because there's a new beginning here, but the new beginning, because this is what's weird, listen, large sum of money, something was done out of deceit, there was some sort of money exchange here, that is going to come out. Healing is going to need to take place over this. Taking steps forward through this, efforts rewarded. Somebody deceived another person, and it was around money. Needing to use your common sense and your good judgment here, because you could in fact feel like you're stuck in a daily routine, and or you're needing to use your common sense and good judgment when it comes to this work situation. Whatever it is, it's definitely involving money. It's like something was verbally communicated, and then there was like some sort of action and communication with this third party here, and this third party is this earth energy. This was done deceptively, and now there's a bit of bad news coming to you because somebody is finding out about it, which is this air energy here. It's showing me this air energy, or you end up, it's like you find out that you were duped, but it's like you knew you were. I don't even know how else to explain it, Sagittarius. This is bizarre. It's like you got yourself involved with a bad person, but you already knew they were bad. You ended up deceiving somebody else. Now, who you deceived is finding out about it. They're moving towards action and change, and now you are receiving some sort of bad, like, communication, because this is like a bad business deal. This was a bad deal. There's definitely, like, you did something for some money, okay? But it deceived another person. It's like, it's whack. I don't even know what else to say. This is definitely something that is involving, it's like it's involving either, listen, it's being spiritually, it's coming out, is what I'm trying to say here. It's like, this is getting revealed. The truth is coming to the light. It's over. This is it. The truth is landed right on top of you, okay? It's like you are, I don't even know how else to say this. Sagittarius, listen, it sounds confusing and I'm stuttering, but it's like if you could only understand what it is that I'm seeing here. You know the truth in a situation. You deceived another person by going with the deceiver. Like you already knew this person was deceptive, but they had a good business deal for you, right? You took the deal. That's a bad deal, this business exchange. The other person that you deceived is finding out about it, or vice versa. It's always vice versa too. Is finding out about it. The deception surfaces, and then there's some sort of message being delivered here. It's over. Like it comes to a complete ending. Yeah, listen, there is an established mind thought pattern when it comes to this earth energy here. This person, is this fickleness, changeability, scattered energies, but then this person causes a new beginning to not start. But this also could be the sign of Gemini. There's an earth energy here that has caused some sort of upset that's getting communicated. There's going to be an ending to whatever. Ooh, that was the ace of a spade in the upside down. I'm not going to go down there. There's an ending to this deal because the deal is, whatever this is not good. I don't know what else to say, okay? I shouldn't say hate. I have to do what it is that I do. But it's like, I don't like delivering messages like this, but it's necessary because it's connecting with someone, even if it's one person, it doesn't matter. Somebody needs to hear this. Because if you're cross-hatching with a Sagittarius and you were questioning their loyalty or whatever, I don't know what to tell you. If they're dealing with an earth energy, it's confirmed they're deceptive with that person, but now it's like that's coming out. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with these other energies and you wanted to know if it was happening to you, then yes. But there's a business deal that was done and it harmed another. That's what you have to understand. It's like somebody took a bad business deal with a bad person, but you already knew the person was bad. It's like, how would you even expect that to work out in the end? I'm not even trying to be a mean person. I'm just asking. Like, if you betrayed another for some, like, it was like, ooh, like, not even thinking straight. And then it's like, now you got yourself into, like, a mess. Like, but something's getting revealed about it. But it's like, you already know the truth. But it's like, you already did it. Or they already did it. Whatever it is, it already happened. So it's like, you can't go back. Oops. Listen, you got yourself involved in something with some other people. And now there's some sort of trust that was broken. That's how this is coming out, okay? Or you're not to be trusting these other people. That's all this is what this is showing me. You're not to be trusting these other people, and or some sort of trust has now been broken. There's a partnership. Give your relationship a chance. Work on the partnership. The other person that got deceived, there's some sort of trust in that relationship now that is broken, or when it comes out, it's broken. It's not going to be, I don't want to say not, because everybody's different in the way that they forgive or whatever, but what I'm seeing is that this was so backhanded that it's like, from how I feel about it right now, it's like this person doesn't want they can't trust you any longer, and you can't trust them, right? Because now we're going to have to release and heal from the past, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. It's like whatever this situation may have you, Sagittarius, is bizarre. That it's going to have to be forgiven. It's going to have to be released. It's going to have to be healed from. But whatever it is, like you got yourself into a bit of a, or somebody did, but it's like this. You already knew that person was a bad person, but then you took the bad person's deal and deceived a friendship or a partnership, something of that nature. You know, it could be business related, but it's like you took a bad business deal, but it ends up deceiving another person, and now it's like that comes out, but it's not going to leave you in a good position with that other person. It's like the whole house of freaking cards is like about to crumble, and you need to know this, okay? I don't know what else to tell you. I'm so sorry, but that's the message. Let me know, okay? iCard somewhere, drop box below. I love you, bye.